Most of us work all day, and we try to find time to go to the gym, whether it's before or after work or at lunch. Have you ever stopped to think, what are our dogs doing at home? Shouldn't they be exercising? Mandy, your successful business, Dog Gone Walking. Tell us about it.
Well, we started it 8 years ago. I was working in an airline as a flight attendant, and after 9/11 it went bankrupt. So I was looking for my passion in life, and my parents were missionaries, and I've always done humanitarian work. I worked in Haiti and Tanzania, and I worked at the African Lion Safari in Cambridge with my husband. That's where we met. We both worked there. So I thought, well, I'll go back to my passion, which is animals and doing humane work, and we started Dog Gone Walking. We currently have over 800 clients. We have 5 dog walkers, which are just incredible with the animals, and we're just growing from there.
Mandy, why is it so important that animals have exercise?
Well, it's extremely important for your pet to have exercise. From one standpoint, their health, as well from an interaction with other animals and a socialization standpoint. It's good to start them at a really early age, which is why our puppy Pamper's so well liked, because what we do is we slowly introduce them to other dogs, and that enables them to get along with other dogs and to just blend in with the family as well.
Why and when do your clients use your services?
Well, we're open 7 days a week, including evenings and holidays. People use us if they're working long hours, or if they have a special event, a wedding, they go away, or you're going to be away from home for an extended length of time, we're it. You can leave your pets in their homes. We do offer in-home dog care as well as in-home cat care or any other animals you might have. We currently have all sorts. We have turtles and ferrets, rabbits, hamsters, snakes, you name it, we care for all of them. We also offer elderly pet care for pets in operational recovery, or they're older and require special attention, as well as medications, things like that. We'll also bring in your mail and newspapers, so if you're away, to make the home look lived in, we'll turn on any outdoor lights and bring in your mail and newspapers as well. We also offer a pet taxi, so if your pet needs to go to the groomers or for a vet visit, we do things like that. One thing we also have started doing, actually a number of years ago, which is becoming quite popular, is the chiropractor, taking your pet to their regular chiropractor appointments.
Do you have any what's called daycare, any dog daycare?
We do have regular clients. Some of our clients use us 7 days a week, some are 5. It varies on what their needs are. So what we do is we have some of our regular clients who match up with other regular clients, and they take the dogs and they play together, they go on trails together. So they can often go with friends of theirs, and we call them their little buddies.
Mandy, can you walk us through a typical home visit?
Well, typically we arrive at your home. We do an acquaintance session beforehand, so we have already met yourself and your pet. We've taken emergency contact numbers, phone numbers, feeding schedules, things like that. They're routine. We typically come in and take your pet for a walk, or if it's a cat, we play with them indoors. We also feed them if they require any medication. We are also able to do that, as well as insulin. Then we also leave a little note which lets you know how they did, and things like that, just so that you know when you get home that what they've been doing, because they can't talk for themselves, so we do it for you, and we usually leave some little treats for them as well.
What do you attribute all your success to?
When you look at somebody who typically can walk a dog, there's a lot more to it, because we come into people's homes and we have to know the pet, the history on the pet, if they have any medications or any allergies. We need to know where the food's kept, how much they get, and if that changes per visit, things like that. So it's very detailed, and I would say our attention to detail, our professionalism is something that sets us apart from anyone else. And my husband, Scott, has just been instrumental in developing the business along with me. Although he's not the dog walker and the day-to-day things, he has the marketing background and the contacts, and has just grown it to be as successful as it has, just with the professionalism that we're able to portray.
Exercise is just as important for your animals as it is for us. Consider using Dog Gone Walking and have a doggone great day.
we've come to the end of another Grand River Living. Look, if you're looking for an excuse to go out in Oktoberfest, think of it this way. When you go Oktoberfesting, when you drink beer and you eat schnitzel, you are supporting local business and the local economy. So there you go. That's your excuse. Like you needed one. If you have any questions or concerns at all about this show, do not hesitate to call us. Viewer response line right there, or let your fingers do the walking at www.rogerstv.com. We do want to hear from you. And we'll see you next time on Grand River Living.